Morning, Dene, it's Miss Paul. I'm going to give your blog a mark so I can see that we start with a welcome post. Yep, that's completely fine. You put the connection to Erica's blog, that's good. Good. I just need to lift up my laptop because I'm old and I can't see that. Good. Make sure, just if you can, go back and respell psychological. You've spelt it wrong, and obviously that'll make you look a little bit less sophisticated, but I like what you've done in terms of your cartoon. Good. Excellent. I'm going to have a look at these images and then I'll feed back to you in a second. That's really good. Again, you're showing that you understand the horror and thriller genre. I do think that the music that you've linked it to is... Sorry, I pressed pause by accident. I think the music that you've linked it to is really effective. So I'm just going to scroll up now. Good. So Hush and Don't Breathe are the two films that you've been looking at. I'm going to have a look at your flipogram and I'll feed back. Excellent, you're showing a really clear understanding of the codes and conventions of a horror film, which is really good. Remember that the final stage of the process is, this is what I've learned. Second stage, this is how I'm going to apply it to my coursework. You've got to remember that you need to do both stages of that. Okay, so if I move up, then I can see that we've got the storyboard that you've been working on in lessons. So, you're absolutely right, exactly what you said in lesson 2 the other day, that what you've put on there is good, but there's just not enough of it. Now, I know that you missed a lot of last half term before the end of year 12. You've got a lot of catching up to do. So in terms of your planning, you need to spend some more time looking at Rosemary's Baby, The Shining, The Awakening, Let the Right One In, and Gothica, writing summaries of those to show how they've had an impact on you. You also need to be spending some more time analysing film trailers and analysing them in depth, to be able to really raise your mark around the research that you've completed. So if we just go to, so 16 to 20 is an A, which, as you're well aware, you're not there yet. 14 to 15 is a B, and that's about the idea of the research being proficient. It's really tricky because actually your research is proficient, but there isn't enough of it. And this is where we become a bit unstuck. Planning and research will be complete. 12 to 13 is a C. So at the moment, you're sitting in here in the level 2. So I would say at the moment 10 to 11 is a D, and I would give you a 9 at the moment, which is an E, but I think with some concentrated hard work on this, you know what you're doing, and I think you could easily get this up to at least a B. So you've got an E, 9 at the moment, and it's just about doing more. Thank you.